Hello beautiful people, my name is Hannah McCrae and I'm going to share with you 10 fitness trends to stop doing now. Trend number 1 is waist trainers. I have no idea why every girl on the planet seems like they are obsessed with waist trainers. So essentially what waist trainers do is they make your waist appear smaller. Now not every female, but majority of females on this planet want that hourglass shape of a tiny waist and accentuated curves. Now this waist trainer is supposed to suck you in and accentuates that slim waist and giving you that nice slimming physique. Now, waist trainers are fine. I mean, if you're going out and want to wear a nice dress and want everything nice and slim and petite, then by all means go for it, but by no means will it make you lose body fat. The only thing that's going to make you lose body fat is by nutrition and training. So by those two things together will help you get a smaller waist. So waist trainers, no. So trend number 2 is supplements and pills. Now I admit I used to get sucked into this too. I used to see a pill bottle, that was advertised really well on like Facebook or Instagram or on Google, and it would say, take this pill, it'll help you lose 10 pounds in a week. I used to fall for this all the time, and essentially these pills are very strong. They're strong in caffeine, but they'll not make you lose fat, okay? And because they're so strong, they're not natural for our bodies to be ingesting. So be really, really cautious when you see these types of pills and this type of marketing saying lose 10 pounds in a week or lose 15 pounds in 3 days. There's no such thing as this. Trend number 3 is the keto diet. Now my family has been off and on the keto diet. My sister has been on it for over a year. She has lost about 80 pounds using the low carb diet. However, when you go off of it, so my parents, when they went off of the keto diet, they gained all the weight that they originally lost plus more. So depending on the individual, it can be really, really tricky. I know it is a lot easier said than done. You may try the diet and think, oh, that's not going to happen to me, but it is a diet and it's not sustainable. I really don't think we should be eliminating an entire food group for a long period of time because carbs are really important, such as sweet potato, brown rice, quinoa, couscous, whole grain toast. All of these carb sources are really important for our bodies, especially fruit. I love fruit and I could never say no to that. So for me, I'm going to say save your money on this trend and go find a nutritionist, a training program, and something to follow that you will see benefit from. And what I do for my clients is I don't care about your after photo, I care about your after photo. So keep that in mind when searching up new diet trends. So trend number 4 is abs in 10 minutes. You could not get abs in 10 minutes. There are 9 layers to the abdominal wall, and the only way that you'll be able to see abs is through diet and exercise. So ignore this trend, ignore these fancy marketing labels that are trying to wean you in. It might take you 6 months. Every single individual on the planet has abs, but it's just covered up with layers of fat. So if you want to uncover those layers of fat, just diet and exercise. Alright, trend number 5. This may upset some people, and I really don't care. But ebooks. Ebooks. I am an online one-on-one personal trainer, and I did dabble into ebooks a little bit, but one thing I found was that ebooks is just painting everybody's problems on a silver platter and saying everybody has this condition, so everyone must get this program that includes their online training program, their nutrition, and everyone's going to follow the same thing. When meanwhile, when I make programs for people, I'm taking into account their lifestyle, their eating habits, depending on their exercise history, their activity level. Maybe they played a lot of sports growing up and they have that athletic ability, right? So every single individual and client should be given their specific program. I have had a lot of girls come to me saying that they bought an ebook and they're really upset because they've wasted a lot of money. So I know it can be scary and hard to invest in a personal trainer, but that personal trainer is going to be one-on-one to you. Whereas an ebook, they'll just send it to you online and you'll probably never hear from them again. Don't get all hyped up into this trend. And again, I'm not saying that every single ebook is like this, but some of them that I have seen, I know I've heard of horror stories of girls not even getting the ebooks from these trainers. So be really super careful on who you buy your ebook from and make sure that that trainer has given their clients good results. And that's done with the ebook topic. All right, 6 trends that I'm going to say is fit teas and detox teas, okay? Not gonna lie, I've had a company reach out to me wanting to promote their cleanse and detox teas. I got given the product, I tried it, and I felt super sick the first day, and I unfortunately declined the offer and I could not promote the product. So I would never promote a product that I don't believe in. At this point in time, I do not believe in fit teas or detox cleanses, any of those types. But I really do think that the overall premise behind it, a lot of girls jump into it wanting to lose weight and wanting to lose a lot of unhealthy weight very quickly. So don't buy into this trend. I mean, it's not going to give you long-lasting results. 7th trend is personal trainers. Now, I know I am a personal trainer for online fitness females, but you don't need a personal trainer to meet your goals. I'm going to say that again. You don't need a personal trainer in order to hit your goals. Gotta shout that really loud. You don't need a personal trainer to hit your goals, okay? As long as you know what to do in the gym, I mean, your form is good and you're working off of some programs that you know is working for you, and you're eating fairly healthy, you're not overdoing it on the weekends, and you're seeing progress every single week, you really don't need a personal trainer, okay? If you generally know what to do, you don't need someone to work with you one-on-one. However, if you feel like you do need one, you've hit a plateau and you're stuck, the weight isn't moving, you're upset about your body, not confident, all these things, and by all means, invest in the personal trainer. But if you feel fairly confident doing this on your own, then save your money and just enjoy the fitness lifestyle. Trend number 8 is counting macros. Now, this has been a trend for I think probably the last 5 years. When I did my bikini competition, this is how I got into amazing shape. Now, I do think macros can definitely serve a purpose, but by all means, you do not need to spend tons of hours, time buying expensive apps and really just, you know, wasting a ton of time on this. Because the biggest thing that I tell my clients is that follow a program that you can do for the rest of your life. So I'm all about sustainability, and you're probably not going to be counting macros for the rest of your life. So if you're fairly new to fitness, I would just say just follow a healthy eating plan, get used to clean foods, and then in the event that you're stuck or hit a plateau, introduce counting macros, and maybe following something that's a little bit more pinpoint and exact might be a better approach for you. Trend number 9 is meal prep. Now, I know meal prep has been around for a long time, and there's a saying that goes, if you plan to... Wait, how does it go? If you plan to fail... No, here it is. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. I really do love that quote, and I think it is amazing. However, you don't need to meal prep in order to reach your goals. If you generally know what's healthy and what's not healthy, you don't need to meal prep. Sometimes people give meal prep as an excuse, like, oh, I didn't meal prep this week, so no, I had to run through a drive-thru and order chicken fingers. When that same restaurant or that fast food place probably had a salad option, okay? So meal prep can often be seen as an excuse, but at the very end of the day, you know what's healthy and what's not healthy. Trend number 10. Many people think that you have to have protein powder within 30 minutes of working out. This used to be a big thing for me when I first started training. I would have my shaker cup and shake it and put my protein powder in while I was walking out of the gym, but you don't need to do this. There are so many mixed studies on this. Protein powder after your workout will help the protein synthesis and help the protein powder get right into your muscles before it turns catabolic, okay? When in reality, drinking the protein powder, whether it's an hour or 2 hours, does not make a difference. The biggest thing that does make a difference is over that 24-hour period, how much protein did you have? So that is the end of my 10 fitness trends video. I hope you loved it. Like and comment your favorite trend below, and let me know some tips that you would like me to have for my next video. And follow me on Instagram at Hannah J. McCrae. Have an amazing day.